Dealey Valley News here at the Rose Bowl as the UCLA Bruins were ranked number 7 by the AP poll. They took their first loss to the Arizona Sun Devils by a score of 38-23. Stay tuned for videos and interviews to follow.
Very nice job stopping our run game. Something we've been really good at is converting on third downs. We had struggled there, and we struggled getting off the field on defense. So when those things are happening, and you're playing a quality opponent like they are, it's going to be difficult. We made it difficult on ourselves. So we have to own it, which we will, all of us, starting with me and our staff and our players. And we have to find a way to get better and learn from it and continue to move on, and that's what I'll do. The one thing I do appreciate about our team is I think they've got tremendous heart and tremendous fight, but that wasn't enough tonight, and we fell short. So once again, our hats off to Arizona State and the way they play, and we've got to find a way to rebound, and we will.
Coach, can you talk about the final quarter execution?
Well, it's tough for me to talk about execution without really looking at the film to see exactly what went right and what went wrong. But obviously, we didn't get it done in the fourth quarter. I thought we had a chance there. We kind of got ourselves back in the game, and we didn't get it done.
Jim, can you talk about the decision to hike it out of the back of the end zone? I assume that was intentional.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're trying to keep it a one-possession game, and you would like to do that when you're down 5 rather than 6. But it was really our only option at the time. If you punt from the 5 and you give them field position. We haven't punted the ball exceptionally well this year. We struggled in that area, and they kick a field goal. Now you're down 9, and it's a 2-possession game. So the decision there was really no decision. You try to keep it a 1-possession game and give your defense field position.
Josh under a little bit of rest today. Can you talk about that? What's the difference?
Drop balls, penalties, just out of sync. Play calling, whatever. I know we got a little something going there in the second half, and I thought we caught a little rhythm right there. But we were just kind of everybody, myself included, taking turns. You go 3 and 14, and third down. It's hard to win football games.
What did they do differently from the other teams that you guys played? They obviously did their homework.
Yeah, they did a nice job against us. They took the run. Maybe it was a little bit like BYU, right? They kind of took the run out of the game plan for us, and made us make some throws outside to our guys. I thought TD and JP and the receivers did a nice job there getting us back in the game. I thought Josh, his composure and really, started just a little too late.
Was it tough?
Not enough, a little too late.
Was it tough going away from the run, considering the success you guys have had through 4 games before?
Yeah, because that's kind of our comfort zone. Ball's kind of our comfort zone, and being able to run the football. And they weren't going to let us do that.
I always look at myself. I've always looked in the mirror first, not out the window. So I look at myself and then go from there and see what we can do better to help these guys be in a better position to win. And like any game you lose, there's calls you would love to have back. So we've got to do a much better job. But that, I have to do a much better job on all those things.
With the depth kind of being down, did you see any fatigue late or anything like that?
No, I'm sure the last play was disappointing, but I didn't sense it on the sideline at all. I sensed a group of guys were clawing, fighting their way back, trying to do the best they could to get us back in it. And we just had to come up with some bigger stops at times, and we didn't get that done tonight.
Did Berkovici and the offense show you something different than what you schemed against?
Not as much as we had pretty much what we thought we were going to get. Once again, till I look at the film, we got too many missed tackles and some fundamental things we've got to do a better job on. And once again, I say we, I mean me, and then like I said, I look at myself first and evaluate, and then we'll work back from there. But as far as the injuries, they're part of football. Everybody goes through them. Every great team overcomes them and is better for it.
All right, week is coming up. What are you going to work on?
Well, I'll tell you, we're going to get back to work tomorrow. We'll look at the film, evaluate, get the players have off tomorrow, and then on Monday we'll get back in and get started and get ready for Stanford.
What are your thoughts about Stanford? How big of a challenge will they be for you?
They've not looked at any Stanford film. I'm a guy that has to go just one game at a time. I guess I'm not that smart to look in the future. So I just worry about the team we're playing now, and then tomorrow morning, early in the morning, I'll get started on right after I go to church, I'll get started on them.
Good job.
With the number of missed
I
tackles.
know you're looking at me like, is he going to go to church or not?
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to church
All
tomorrow.
right.